Welcome back, fellas. In this video I am going to cover the enforcer mistaking United24 for United24 Media and getting into a fight when corrected about it. September of last year I was investigating the enforcer and I noticed he was saying his channel was affiliated with United24. So I asked United24 if they condoned the enforcer's behavior as he was suing and causing issues within the Ukraine community. United24 replied back with,
"That's odd. Not something we're aware of. They might have been raising funds for one of our fundraisers, maybe?"
Enforcer replied back to this with,
"You are mistaken. We have been talking to your communication manager, Eugene Rashman, for several days about a partnership. There seems to be confusion here. Please feel free to reach out to us to clarify."
There's obviously been some confusion here, as there's no such person working at United24. He's not claiming this himself, to be honest. Or, are you really suggesting we don't know who are we working with? We're not exactly United24 Media.
He says he works for your organization in the email. Why would he claim to be affiliated with your organization to get us to promote your videos? That doesn't make sense to us. Nonetheless, if you are certain Mr. Rashman doesn't work for you, let us know for certain so we can clarify this.
Once again, there was clearly a misunderstanding. He doesn't claim he's working with us himself. He's talking about United24 Media. Hope this helps. To make it more clear, we're a fundraising platform, not a media. People do confuse us sometimes, as we are directly affiliated, though. We, however, can't answer for every person collaborating with them. We made an inquiry and Mr. Rashad is, indeed, working with them.
So Mr. Rashman does work for you? You insisted just a moment ago that he didn't. Our viewers now believe we pulled a scam/fraud on them because of your tweets. We have done tremendous work in promoting your organization and we would appreciate if you would make a post clarifying this so we don't suffer harm from your mistake.
Please read carefully and don't manipulate words. He does not work for us. He is working with United24 Media. We are not United24 Media. Being a media yourselves, you should know better than to distort the facts. We've never accused you of anything of sorts. We just said we're not aware of your activity until today, and never collaborated with you or Mr. Rashad. That is 100% true. We made an inquiry just now about this person, and after it was confirmed, we wrote it here instantly. We would appreciate if you didn't attack us yourself. It is okay to mistake us for U24 Media. It is not okay to accuse us for not corroborating your claim that you work with us. Especially after we made an effort to corroborate your claim that you are, indeed, working with U24 Media.
After this, the enforcer proceeds to make his own tweet to escalate the issue.
LSA, United24 has mistakenly claimed that they have never heard of us. And blah blah blah.
Pause the video if you want to read their message to their community. I will note, they show an email between them and United24 Media in this tweet. Alright, let's proceed.
It was your mistake, not ours. You mistook us for U24 Media and doubled down on claiming you work with us. We simply stated this wasn't true. You are not dealing with the fundraising division, which is us, and never were. We never heard of you until today. We even corroborated you are working with U24 Media for you. Which we didn't have to do. And this is your response? Just, wow. Thank you for your support, we guess.
It's obviously your mistake. You claimed Mr. Rashman didn't work for United24 and it turns out he does. Considering all we have done for your organization, this response is pitiful. You should know who works for your own organization and exercise due diligence before making inaccurate posts that make us look dishonest.
For the love of God. Listen to us finally, will you? He does not work for us. He works with United24 Media. We are not United24 Media. And we have never worked with or heard of you until today. Stop being so ridiculously stubborn and just listen to what we're saying.
How about you listen and stop playing word games? 90% of people don't know the difference between U24 Media and U24. You should know who works for your own organization and exercise due diligence before making inaccurate posts that make us look dishonest. Full stop.
Talking about due diligence after your false claim is rich. If you don't know the difference between us doesn't mean most people don't. If you are a media, act like it and provide proofs instead of throwing in random numbers. We know everyone who works with us. This person isn't.
We will be cutting ties with United24.
That is unfortunate, even though we didn't know you had ties with us in the first place. Look, we appreciate if you guys participated in our fundraisers or gave U24 Media shoutouts. That doesn't give you the right, however, to slander us with false accusations. Do as you wish.
The enforcer goes to make a tweet regarding this.
We will no longer be working with United24 in any capacity. After covering this war since the first hour, raising $1.2 million for charities working in Ukraine, and supporting United24 since its inception, this relationship will come to an end. Today United24 has decided to entertain the continued lies of Mercado community, and then when the misunderstanding is found, treated us very poorly. I will not stand for such disgrace after being steadfast for this long. I will not stand for it on my personal honor, or for honor of the Leaf Spring Army. We will continue to support until the final hour, but without United24. Long live the LSA.
We never entertained anything and never said a bad word about you. The one thing we did is clarify we don't work with you. Which is true. We also made a request to confirm you work with U24 Media and posted it. You chose to bash us in response, adding false accusations to the injury.
I would like to set the record straight, since enforcer claims Andrew Mercado started this and to this day says Andrew sends people after him. I was the one investigating enforcer and still am. Mercado has never asked me to do anything. I do watch him from time to time, as I do most Ukraine creators. I call out enforcer because someone needs to. Their behavior needs to change, as you see in my other videos. Please comment, like and share so more people can see enforcer's behavior. In my next video I am going to cover the enforcer's fundraisers. As you saw in their scuffle with United24, he threw out they have raised $1.3 million for Ukraine. There is some damning evidence that will shock most people, and even most of the LSA members that care for Ukraine will be shocked. Vlad would be happy though. I hope to see you in the next one.